I've been teaching for 19 years and I've taught in different communities. I've taught in communities where poverty was acknowledged and talked about and expected to have services. You know, every community treats it differently. The first time I think I experienced it was when I was working with a student and he was having trouble organizing his things. And we grabbed his backpack and we were getting ready to get his homework out or find a paper that I had sent home. And when I reached into his backpack, the first thing my hands hit were his food. His breakfast and his toast from his breakfast tray were in his backpack. And I said, "Hey buddy, what is this doing in here?" And he said, "Well, I had it left over and I have to take it home." And so I said, "Okay, well, I think that's great. Let's get a Ziploc bag. Let's put your food in there. Is there food at home?" And then we started talking through it and we started learning that there wasn't food at home and that he was making do with what resources he had at school to make sure that he had something to eat when he went home. But it's hard because schools have red tape. So when there is a child that needs a service, a lot of times it takes a process, it takes paperwork, it takes time. The cool part about Care to Learn and what has me so invested as a teacher is that we can make some great relationships by showing them in the classroom and coming every day. But it's the unspoken trust that we gain when we're able to provide things that fall under that wonderful umbrella of health, hunger, and hygiene. Care to Learn, when it comes down to it, is giving me the ability to make promises I can keep, to maintain trust with my kids, and to be able to create a classroom community that allows that learning to be at its max. And to see the child walk in with glasses that hasn't been able to see the words and hasn't been able to read and didn't have to wait long, and parents were still empowered to make the appointment and be a part of the process, and the kids could still pick out their glasses and be proud of what they were wearing, that is powerful. To be able to show your kids that they are taken care of and loved by not only you but their community is something that makes such an impression for them. I want them to feel good about themselves. I want them to be strong leaders, and I want them to be kind people. And so Care to Learn is that little bridge that brings it all together as far as our classroom community and builds good humans.